introduce you to my 18-volt Chinese cobbler machine. Have you seen many machines online with motors, belts, and many complicated and very expensive things for simple people to build? This is the things we're going to need. The things you need is, number one, you need a old bicycle you're not going to use anymore. So the things off the bicycle you need is a chain, a sprocket, and a chain tensor. So this is a sprocket, and this is what was holding the pedal. All I did was drill and thread it. With the chain, all I did was take one link off and I adjusted it. Now I'm going to show you in a bit how I did it. And this is the bicycle chain tensioner that I removed from the old bicycle. You need a couple of these U-bolts. Also a drill. And you also need the high-speed sprocket. I got this cutting board. But first of all, I strongly suggest you ask the owner before you can use it. And also, I also just suggest you put like some grip in the back so it can grip onto the tables when you're using it. Maybe a good yoga mat. We put a yoga mat right here. So I got these little channels right here. You can get at hardware stores, anywhere. And I made this to trigger the drill. So this is two 2x4s. All I did was cut it to make this angle. Then I wrapped it around with springs. Then I wrapped it in leather to make it more better. And then this is a brake cable. So so when I press it, it moves it to trigger the drill. For the stand, you can do anything. For what we did was we got like a sheet metal, and we bended it through through a machine shop. We pay them to do it, and you can do anything. You can make it wood, anything. Cool. So first we gotta start out with the cutting board. Set it down with the yoga mat in the bottom, because it's very important so it can grip onto the table, so I don't have to move or any other grip. And then we're gonna set this on there. Stand there. Since we timed it, we're gonna mount the sewing machine onto the top. sprocket onto this. So now we're gonna mount the drill onto the cobbler machine. So when you're putting the drill in, make sure it's perfectly aligned with the sprocket right here. And then tighten the eye bolts. So this is the I tightened the brackets right here, and then I also put on a installed a U-bolt right here so I can keep this more secure. I installed the drill and put a bracket right here. Install the bracket so I can keep this part secure. Then I installed a U-bolt so I can keep the back secure and tight. Also, when installing it, make sure this sprocket is straight with this one, with the bigger one. To also to make sure you have to this put a chain. So that's what I did. So yeah. So this is the tensioner spring. It's very important you install this to your cobbler machine, because before we didn't, and it started damaging the cobbler machine. Like it would loosen the brackets. It would just do a lot of things. So first of all, I'm going to install this to the machine. Show you how the tensioner, the chain tensioner, how it works. So you see how it's moving and stuff. Well, it's basically a like a shock absorber, and you want, and when it's you see how it's moving. If it wasn't a spring right here, it will go around the whole thing and the whole machine and probably shake up and try to loosen the brackets again. So pretty good. See how the movement. Operate this machine speed and everything through this pedal. So let's start with just a little bit of force. You go slower, and then the more I can grip it, the more stronger I can grip it, the more faster I can go. And I can let go a little bit, make it slower. Now we're going to see the whole operation with the machine when I'm using this little just a little piece of leather. Drop this down.
There.
You have reached the end of the video. Comment if you have any improvements to this machine. If you like the idea, maybe any more improvements to make a better machine, so you can have more fun with the machine and more fun with sewing. And thanks for watching this video.